Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your no repeat dumbbell full body core workout. This is day 3 of your Absolution challenge. We are gonna get it done using our dumbbells in a no repeat format today. A lot of what we do is gonna have right side and left side, but once you're done with it, you are done with it. We're gonna work the entire body for strength and cardio with a special focus on your core. All you need for this workout is actually one dumbbell. We'll be working with one dumbbell, have a couple options close by, and as a reminder, I will always give you lots of modifications and ways to be where you are today. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start just by marching or jogging, whatever is good for you, and getting some rolls of the shoulders. Of course, if you need more of a warm-up than just a few minutes, please get it on your own. You can check out the links in the description below. We are gonna get a few minutes just right here of some dynamic movements, some movement prep, which is a full warm-up, but I know sometimes we need a little more, so please do what is best for you and your body. If you are new to exercise or getting back into it, don't worry, I'm gonna give you lots of different options. That's my thing. I want you to be where you are today. I want everybody to feel successful. So I'm gonna give options. Take the one that works for you. There's no reason you have to be doing exactly what I'm doing or feeling like you're keeping up with me or anybody else. The fact that you are here is the only thing that matters. You showed up today. You are successful. So challenge yourself, but in a way that's good for you. Let's just shift, opening up those hips. Reach it down and up, down and up. I may even be taking some of those modifications with you or going a little lighter on my weights. I encourage you to go heavy if you can. I am still recovering a bit from some skin surgery on my shoulder and on one of my legs. So trying to be a little careful on that. So squat it down, roll that hip. Squat it down, roll that hip, if that is good for you. So again, be where you are today. That might be with me, it might not. But you're here, that is all that matters. Let's take it one more time. And let's take it to that hinge motion. So here to here. Start with those hands behind your head so you can get that chest opener. Breathe all the way up and then reach it down the front. Reach it up. Take it here, and then if it's good for you, we're gonna walk it out to that inchworm. We're gonna walk it back all the way up. Nice and slow and control. You can keep it up top or you can drop it to those knees if that's good for you too. One more, hold it down if you can. Find that good core stability. Core is firing up and ready to go. Press back into that down dog, little stretch. Back to center. If that's not right for you, you can just go child's pose to center. Child's pose to center. Or down dog. Whoo, releasing that back. I know, I feel it too. Last one. Walk it all the way back and reach it up. Let's tap it up and back right here. So big reach and tap. And then hold it right here. We're gonna drop that knee down, whatever is good for you and your balance. Grab onto the wall or a chair or the couch if you need to. If you're able to, drop it low. Walk that front foot away from your body. Reach it up, world's greatest stretch, drop that knee. If you wanna keep this upright, that works too. Take that top hand, reach under and up, under and up. One more. And step it in. Turn it through. Other side, we're gonna reach and pull. All right, team, whoo. Up and back. Hold it here. Big stretch to the top, big open up of the hips. If you can, drop a little lower. Remember, you got that balance if you need it. If you're able to, drop it down. Walk that front foot away. Reach up, drop that knee. Little stretch there. And then top arm, reach under and up. Reach under and up. Walk it in, round it up. Tap and reach across. All right, here's what we got. No repeat. So once we're done with it, we're done with it. However, We are working with one dumbbell today, so we can get a lot of offset work, a lot of balance work for that core. Take it over your head. So almost everything we do is right side, then left side. So we will repeat right side and then the left side, but once you're done with it, you are done with it. So remember that. We got 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. That's all we got all day long. We're gonna get about halfway through. We'll take a little longer of a break, but of course you can get water whenever you need it. Cross it right here. We're gonna keep it moving so we can get out of here fast. Again, choose an option that is good for you. So one dumbbell, go ahead and grab something heavy if you got it, because we're just walking, we're just marching. So we call this a farmer's march. Join me here, one side, just march, just march. So I want you to have your heaviest weight, and instead of just a march like this, I want you to really think, flex that foot, pull that knee in, and activate that core. I know. It is harder than it looks. I want you to use this time, we're still kind of warming up, but it's our first exercise, to really activate the core. If you are feeling good about that, you can rack it and do that march here, right? Even a little bit more, but I did tell you to get your heaviest weight, so you can keep it right there. Breathe, right? I know. Flex that foot, pull that knee in. 3, 2, 1, other side. So catch your breath. You got 40 seconds to breathe again. This is still a little bit of a warm up, but it's our first exercise. But I want you to think about all of those things we talk about. Zip up that core. Inhale to expand and drop. Exhale, pull everything in. Ready, just your march. 40 seconds, other side. Super simple, but we're using this time to get into that good alignment. Yes, right? Good. You can take that hand out if you want. Flex that foot, bring that knee in, and if it feels good, you can rack it. Right there. Whatever feels better. The farmer's march, suitcase march. Farmer's march is usually with 2, but we're bringing it in. We're gonna call it that. As if you're carrying a bucket, right? Yes, you can. Breathe. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not too bad, right? All right, set your weight down so you get a break. Watch me. We got right side, left side. I'm gonna put it in my right hand. I'm gonna step to my left side squat. I'm gonna do a row at the bottom. I'm gonna push up out of it. So lots of core as I'm off balance, stepping into it. It's not a side lunge, it's a side squat. Ready, grab your weight. Here we go. You can go heavy on this. And up, side squat, flat back row. And up, squat, all the way up, yes you can, and up, we're here, and up. So what is working the core is that one side, that unilateral movement. I want you to step it out, get low, flat back, pull it up, and push out of that opposite foot, right? Last one, and relax, set it down, give your hands a little break. So what is working? I'm gonna show you from the other side. You have that weight, step into it, strong with the row. As you come out of it, a little bit unsteady, core is working hard. So we're getting legs in a squat, but we're also having to work in a little bit of that hinge. So we're sneaking in a deadlift too. Let's get it done. 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds. Flat, row, step it up. Side squat, get low, row. And again, attempting to go heavy with this. And up. Yes! All the way up. Here we go. Done. I mean, not done. Let's get it done. But in 5 seconds, we're done. Feel that core engaged. Whoo! Yes, you can relax. Shake it out. All right, team, moving our way down the list. We're gonna isolate the lower body. It is a deadlift handoff. So again, one heavy weight, kickstand if you need it, or one leg. Watch me. Kickstand, hand off, bring it up. Or here, hand off, bring it up. Join me. Lots of core here, so really zip it up. and up, down. Yes, it's challenging, so please use that kickstand if you can. Hinge, hand off, up. What I don't want you to do is feel that round in the back. So if you need to go a little lighter, or if you need to just take this body weight, you're still just tap, tap, and up. You're still gonna feel it. Last 3, 2, 1. Stretch the legs, right? So we had a compound movement. Now we're isolating the lower body, still keeping the core working the entire time. Then we're gonna isolate the upper body. Then we're gonna finish it out with some cardio core mobility. So we're here, kickstand, stay there if that's good for you. Here we go. Kickstand, hand off, it's a hinge. Bend at the waist, but keep the back flat, chest up if you can. Whoo, that's challenging, right? Core engaged. While we also really get the back of the leg, glutes and hamstrings, right? Again, if you need to, take the weight out of it and just do body weight. Or keep that kickstand right there. You're still gonna feel that challenge. Hand off, woo! See, it happens to me too. The balance is a part of that core work. So let's get it done. 3, 2, 1. Relax, stretch it back. All right, team, 1 dumbbell. You get a little stretch and then grab something medium. We're gonna go curl to a press with a knee. So if you can, we're gonna keep that opposite knee up or bring it up in between. Watch me curl, press, in and in. Join me right here. Here we go, 40 seconds. Up, in and down. If that is too much, you bring the knee up with it, up, or you keep it here, up. You're still gonna get the core work by being one-sided, right? You feel that little pull, core has to work hard. I want you to think about pulling everything in, staying nice and tight, up. Yes, you can. Woo, right. I know. 3, 2, 1. Yes, relax. Same thing other side. Again, guys, reminder, big inhale, big exhale. Pull everything in, hips to ribs. Let's get it done. Other side. So nice stable base. Up and in. We got 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Curl. Yes. Knee is up, or it comes up with the movement and drop it down, or again, right here, you're still getting that core work. I want good, controlled movement all the way through. Up, yes. There we go. I know that's challenging, so feel free to pick the level that's good for you. You might not be at that balance work yet. That's okay. Bring it up right here. Last one. Yes, and relax. So we got our farmer's march warm up. We got our compound side squat and row. We got our isolated deadlift, isolated curl, knee, and press. So isolated lower, isolated upper. Let's take it to a cardio core mobility. Here we go, watch me. We're gonna go side, side, cross, cross. Join me, side, side, cross, cross. And cross, yes you can. Side, side, cross, cross. Still thinking core, and you can keep it close in if this is better for you, keeping those feet on the ground. Or if you're just coming up a little, that works too. Take it up, take it up. Whoo, it is core cardio mobility. Last one right here, side, side, cross, cross. Excellent. Now we're gonna take it down for some isolated core work on your back. Don't worry, we're gonna come up for that second round of totally different moves. So go ahead and join me down here. Grab some water if you need it. Modification on these. You're gonna take it to just that bridge with your dumbbell. You're here, we're gonna lift and lower, lift and lower. Otherwise, we're gonna add a little crunch and a little lift. So stay there with me, but go ahead and join me first before you grab that weight. Come on down. We're gonna really focus in that core. I want you to tilt that pelvis here, right? So watch that lower back, tilt the pelvis towards the ribs. Big inhale to expand, exhale to pull everything in, lift up on that pelvic floor. So you've got that good, stable base. You're not arching, you're not sucking in, you're stable in the center, right? So join me here. Few deep breaths with that to tuck that pelvis, whether you're in the bridge or whether you're in the crunch. We're gonna keep it right here with that good core stability. I know, slowed us down a bit, but super important that we keep talking about it. We're gonna be talking about it all month with Absolution. So here we go. You're gonna do a little lift. You're gonna do a little lift. Really slow and controlled. I want you to tuck that chin. Little lift. If that is too much with the weight, then I want you to take the weight out of it. But what I want you to do is push into the weight. One and then the other. If you're feeling good about it, let's put them together. Super controlled. Bring it in. And if that feels good, you can tap those feet down. You can take the arms up. And here, very controlled. Again, you can do this without the weight, or nice and tight, or just up or lower. We've got 3, 2, 1, and relax. Back up onto your feet. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna jump back in to that second round of no repeat. So you got 1 heavy or 1 medium. Watch me here while you're getting a sip. Again, we're going right side, left side. We got our side lunge. We're gonna start stationary. I'll give you an option to take it moving. You're here, you're gonna press and rotate. So turn in the knees and the hips. If you'd rather take it 1 dumbbell, take it right there. It is up to you. Let's get it right here. Zip up that core, everything we just did down on the mat. Here we go, 40 seconds. Side lunge, press and rotate. Side lunge, press and rotate. Or 2 hands, press and rotate. You're turning your knees and your hips. If you'd rather step into it, press and rotate. Here, if that bothers your knees with that twist, just keep it here, press it up. That works too, right? 1 or 2 hands, 10 seconds to go. Get deep into the hip, because that's where that core comes in, oblique, right? And up, last one. And up, ooh, cheated that last one. Not really, nothing's cheating, I'm still moving my body, but I was feeling that shoulder. So I might keep it 2 hands, but it is up to you. This is my bad injury shoulder. This is my skin surgery shoulder. Woo, double whammy today. But I'm just being careful, being where I am today. So remember, starting stationary, ready. Here we go, sit deep, press it up, or 2 hands, press it up. We're gonna start with the stationary, 1 dumbbell in that outside hand, or 1 dumbbell between 2 hands. If you're ready, you can move into it and out of it. Most of this round is down on the mat because we're really gonna get that more traditional core in with this full body. But we're starting up top. Yes, you can. Breathe. Yes. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now, let's take it down to the mat. You're joining me on all 4s. This is gonna be a fun one. We're getting a row that we do. Take that opposite leg out. So join me here, core is lifted. We're just going here, I'll give you an option as we go. Here we go. So opposite leg. So if you're rowing with the left arm, you're flexing the right leg straight and lifting and lowering. Breathe. If you're feeling spicy, you can come up in between, lift and lift. So you're just lifting that knee and up, but you're going leg lift, knee lift, leg lift, knee lift. Don't force it. Woo, because like me, you might forget. Here. Last one right here. And breathe. Stretch it back. Same thing other side. So remember, it is opposite leg. So my right arm do the row, left leg is gonna lift. When we feel spicy, we do a little lift in between using that core, but that is optional. You can just keep it here. So knee and core for stability. 3, 2, 1. Start here. Up and down. Up and down. Breathe and breathe. Here we go. So flex and lift. All the way through the back. That's what's happening with that row and that leg lift, is we are getting it all down through the back of the body while that core has to stabilize. So keep it moving. Here we go. Everything lifts. Lift that knee. And up. And up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good work, team. All right, down on to your back. We're gonna go 1 dumbbell with a chest press. So watch me here. If you're modifying, you're just gonna keep it with a bridge, especially my pre and early postnatal. Otherwise, we're doing 1 press, 1 bicycle, 1 side. Here we go. Everything down and out, up and in, down and out, up and in. If that's starting to feel like too much, take that dumbbell between 2 hands and bring it up. That works too. Close that core. Again, remember tilting the hips in and the ribs in. Take it here to here. Take it out. Take it out. Yes, you can. Woo. Breathe into it. All the way through. We got 3, 2, 1. Relax those knees to the side. Take that weight over to the other side. Get ready for it again. If you're doing the bridge, take it to the bridge. Pregnant, early postnatal, healing a diastasis. If you can, bring it up. Remember that opposite leg is going out as that weight's coming down. It's gonna pull you, stay nice and stable. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Out and in, yes. Breathe and up. Here to here. Whew. Yes. Good, you got it. Again, you can always take it between 2 hands, still get that 1 side, or take it with the bridge. I know those arms are probably feeling a little tired. I know mine are. Take it out. And then close the core, bringing those hips together. As that weight and that knee come in, think about everything pulling in, nice and tight. Last one. And breathe. All right, team, so we are hanging out here. If you are in my prenatal or postnatal crowd, or you need to modify for whatever reason, I want you to take it 1 dumbbell up top, seated position. You'll get 1 side and then the other, or 2 dumbbells. It's gonna require a little more explanation, so hang with me. Here we go. We're gonna take it here. I'm gonna take that opposite leg out. So I'm here, I'm gonna do a triceps and then a half get up, right? Slowly down, triceps, and this is a half get up. So not for pregnancy or early postpartum, or if you have any back issues. The other option is just to do the movement and bring it up. You're still gonna get those triceps working. So you decide what is good for you. Take something light to start off with. You can always go heavier, but we got 40 seconds each side. It's a bend in the triceps, half get up, which is a little roll to that elbow using your core. Here we go. So you got triceps and up. There we go. Take it down, whoo, burn, and up. Again, please don't force this. If that is not where you are today, you can always take it body weight and up. You're rolling through it. Body weight and up. Yes, you can, or you can just get the dumbbell for triceps. Take it here and up. Last one. And up. Yes, team. I know, stay seated if you're modifying, especially my pregnant mamas. Same thing, other side, elbow and tricep. Roll it halfway. So not even a full half get up, because you don't have to come up on the feet, but extend that leg out, bent knee with the arm up, your triceps and your lift. Join me here. Here we go. Triceps slow and controlled. Roll it up, little reach, slowly down. It's a super slow movement. Tries, and up. Take it, tries, yes. Woo. And up. Remember, you can always take it to body weight or seated position to modify. Deep core, pull everything in. Lift, last one. And up, yes, you did it. That was challenging. All right, team, so we are going to stay on our back one last time. I'm gonna give you an option for my pre-postnatal. Pre-postnatal, you're just gonna push one knee at a time. You can even lift in that bridge just like this. Everybody else, watch me here. We're gonna push knees to hands. Big reach out, join me. Knees to hands. So you're pushing against each other. Your legs are pushing against the hands. Hands are pushing against the legs. You're nice and tight. We're gonna add on. Here we go. If you haven't joined me already, take it out. We'll join on the clock. Push and out. Yes, you can. And out. Yes. Breathe. And out. Modification is just bridge and knee. You can still get that little opposing push, but you're not doing the spinal flexion, right? You're just here and down. Little lift and down. And breathe. Take it up and breathe. Last one. Good. Roll it over. Yes, team. All right, guess what? I want you to stretch it out. We've got our core cardio mobility. Two options. Modification. You're gonna take it to that child's pose and then round it up, cat-cow. Child's pose, round it up, cat-cow. Totally fine to stay there if you need to. Otherwise, we're going down dog to bear plank. Down dog to bear plank. So you get that stretch, you get a lot of core, and we get that heart rate up. Are you with me? Child's pose to cat-cow or bear plank to down dog. Let's get it done. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So down dog to bear plank. Yes. Down dog to bear. There we go. Or child's pose. Cat-cow. Child's pose. Here's your mobility. Sneaking in that mobility while we get everything working. Take it up. Yes, you can. And you will, I know. Take it here. Ah, yes, breathe. All the way through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Ah, yes, team. I know that was a lot down on the mat. Grab a sip of water. Woo. You know what? I think we got time for a bonus move. And guess what? I'm gonna give you a few options. Let's keep that core working hard. Let's grab one weight right here, right? Here's what we got, team. Whew. You're gonna take it down. You're gonna do that curl and press with the knee. Other side, curl and press with the knee. Pop it back, plank row, plank row. If you're keeping it upright, then I want you to curl and press with the knee, curl and press with the knee, and then just do row and row. Totally fine. 1 minute left. Let's get it done. 3, 2, 1. Drop it low. Curl, press, knee. Curl, press, knee. Pop it back. Plank row. Plank row. Core. Pop it in. Here we go. You can take the knee out if that's not right for you. Maybe it's not right for me. Woo. Pop it back. Plank row. Core, full body, everything working together. It's a squat, right? I said curl press knee, but it's a squat, curl press knee. Pop it back. Plank row, yes you can. Plank row, pop it in. Squat, curl press knee. Get low, curl press knee. Plank row or regular row if you got it. Take it up, can you get it? Just at least the first part. Finish strong. Yes, and breathe. Yes, team. Oh man, I am feeling that. That's what we love about a good bonus move, right? We get it all done in just 1 minute. It's kind of like a little overview of everything we just did, a little recap, right? Take it back, shoulders here. I hope you are feeling good. I hope you are feeling strong because you are. That was a challenging workout. That was a lot of things working together and you did it, right? You did it. So, let's hinge it back right here. Yes. Breathe into that. Let's take it other side. Celebrate everything that your body did today. Remember, if it's hard, it's because you are working hard. It's not because you can't do it, it's because you did do it. And you should celebrate that. Thank your body for being here with you today and moving in all those challenging ways. You did it. And you're gonna keep showing up for yourself. Keep showing up for those that you love. Reach behind. You don't have to be here today. You get to be here. You chose to be here. And I am so proud of you for choosing to show up today and for choosing to be your healthiest, strongest self. Let's take it across. Get those shoulders, roll those wrists. Of course, check out all the other information below. Would love to have you join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. All the information is there. That is where you can get more direct guidance and support on your journey from me, from our BodyFit dietitian, from bodyfitters around the world. We have live events, we have Q&As. We cover topics in depth and we answer your personal questions. If you can, put that hand on the wall, 1 foot up, right here. And of course, make sure that you are on my email list so you can get the weekly and monthly free workout calendars along with the links. You get the links early, so especially if you are in a different part of the world, a different time zone, you can go ahead and make that playlist at the beginning of the week. It goes out on Sunday. And of course, if you're looking to get any of this equipment or any BodyFit by Amy apparel or gear, check it out on my website. Use the links in the description below. Let's thank our bodies for being here today. I am so glad that you were here. Thank you for being here with me today. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your no repeat full body dumbbell core workout. Great job, everybody.